So you are an NJFP fellow, you've not been matched, or you need ways, you're looking for an opportunity to be rematched as soon as possible, or you have been shortlisted but you've also not been matched. There are also situations of people where you've also been removed from the organization that you were matched to, and you're currently looking for another institution or organization. In this video, we're going to talk about all these, and also for host organizations too. You want to understand what it means to exploit, or you want to understand what it means to break the NJFP guideline. We're also going to talk about that in this video here. So let's just go over for our tips for host organization. Now, as an host organization, this is host organization flagged. So I'm just going to zoom in. So it says here, dear fellow, it has come to our attention that host organization with whom you have been matched has engaged in conversations that are not in line with the guidelines of the program. We urge you to desist from engaging with the organization further and distance yourself from activities thereof. Now, this is what usually happens when, as an host organization, where you start exploiting fellows. Let's say you start telling fellows that they should bring a portion of their stipends to pay you for them being with you, or for the internship roles that they are currently offering. So it's going to be a big issue once you get reported to NJFP. Now, also for other fellows out there that are currently passing out or passing through these stages, you should not be worried. You should always speak out, as this program is meant to give you all the benefits and that it promises to give users or beneficiaries. So basically, for you to get matched, as soon as possible, there are some things you need to know. I'll just try as much as possible to cover the basics here. Now, if you are among those that have been removed from an host organizations and you currently are waiting your matching because you've not received stipends, and I know this period most people need stipends, what you need to do is that, first of all, we've talked about it in our previous video, so you want to check out our previous videos. One of the key reasons why you've not been matched is because of the fact that there are currently no host organizations in your location. Now, you want to try as much as possible to also, because if you leave the work for NJFP alone, it's going to be very it's not going to be very easy. It's going to be very technical, and it might take a little bit of time. So what you can do is to try and reach out to other organizations that are close to your location. We have medium organizations, large organizations. We also have big and small organizations. Now, the criteria to become an host organization, we talked about it in our video on YouTube. So when you go over to YouTube, just search for the word how to be a host organization for NJFP, and you see our video there where we talked about how to push through the process and everything you need to know. So it's very easy. You just need to have a registered business, CAC. That's what you need to have. I think we have this on our playlist here. So if I should go here, okay, I think it's here. So if I should go here, you're going to see that it says how to redeploy. This is one of the videos, NJB final list. And also there's a video out here also that talks about how to apply as an host organization. Okay, this is it, how to register as a host organization. So check it out. It talks about how to go about it, show them how to do it, and make sure they onboard as a fellow or as a host organization. This will make the process easier and faster for you. So instead of coming online or social media and saying you've not been matched, you could try and meet up as soon as let's say 10 organizations close to your location. That way you could be matched with any of them. Now, the basic is free. Now, some of the benefits host organizations get is that they get free labor. They also get the opportunity to work with professionals, because most of every NJFP fellow is a graduate. So these are some of the benefits you get. Some host organizations don't know about the benefits that are associated with this. You could help them grow their social media account for those people that want to work remotely. You could make suggestions, and for those people that are, let's say, nursing mothers, you're nursing mothers, or you're also undergoing your master's program, so you might not have full time to be on ground on a daily on regular basis. So you could opt in to create an opportunity or avenue where you can also support the host organization which you are matched to, and provide such services such as remote work, and let's say you want to help them grow their social media accounts, help them create a website, help them do lots of other stuff. Now, okay, say the NJFP this November 7 will officially onboard fellows, currently about 2,000 fellows. Now, if you've not been onboarded, just take note, you'll be onboarded soon as possible. There are some feedbacks here. I'm just trying to see any FAQs. So basically, guys, you want to speak up if you have any challenge, and you can also join our community support group where we share updates there. So with if you have any issues, you can easily drop your complaints there. And also FAQs, these are FAQs here. So Jobberman is currently, he says, I have not been shortlisted, I can't access my onboarding account, my email returns as invalid. NJFP team has already talked about it here and how to go about the issues. Now, first and foremost, make sure you are not being exploited in wherever organization you are in, and make sure also that you try as much as possible to provide value. While providing value, you could decide to support them. So just like you have a social media account, just create one for your company if they don't have, and support them, or different departments, just so you don't get exploited. Some host organizations also even pay stipends, so that's why it's saddening or hearing that or some host organizations are trying to exploit hosts, exploit fellows. Now, for users with various questions and more, this is the festive period. Some people just got paid. So those that got paid say, please, I was matched on a host organization outside my registered state of residence. I've written support but no reply or response. Okay, guys, let me try. This video might be a little bit long, but I'm just going to say lots of beneficial stuff that is going to be helpful to everyone that is passing through these and similar issues. Now, if you've been matched outside your state, try and reach out to the person, the host organization. On your dashboard, it might show that the business is currently outside, but when you reach out to them, most of them usually have branches in these locations. So until you've reached out to these organizations and they've clarified that they don't have a place in your location, that's when you can now opt in to redeploy. Now, to apply for redeployment, just send a mail to NJFP. The video is also available here. Just send a mail to NJFP and you will be put in the redeployment slots. Now, you might not get reply because there are lots of people currently sending the same mail. So what you need to do next is to try as much as possible and be reaching out to organizations near you, businesses near you. Tell them that they should just apply, that you'll be supporting them in their place while you're also getting knowledge from the business. Now, all you need for host organization is just your CAC and tax identification to make sure you are paying tax, and just those basics, and you'll be verified. Once you're verified, you'll be easily matched to those organizations. So if you can do at least 10, so let's say each fellow, we have about 20,000 fellows, about 2,000 have been matched already. So the remaining 18,000, if they are to do about 10 each, we're going to have a mass of about 180,000 host organizations which will be available. And since you guys are pioneers, it will provide an opportunity or a playing field for the next set of people that is going to come up. So guys, try and do this. It's going to be very beneficial. I'm also trying so much to reach at least 100 fellows. So I'm trying to see if I can also work with other fellows. So let's put heads together and create an avenue where we can get as much as 100 fellows, 100 host organizations available from each location. So when you have issue with the proximity, so you don't need to pay excess transportation. When you have issues with this transportation issue, you don't need to stress much. All you need to do, you get the opportunity to redeploy, and you will be matched to a closer place where you can also benefit from there. So those are some of the good concepts we're also trying to look into. Now, take note, we are not affiliated with NJFP, so these are just observations from our own end. Now it said, please, many fellows are still waiting to be matched. It's necessary you also tackle that at once. Now we've said it, try and be reaching out to host organizations near you to get matched. When will the second batch start? The second batch will start as soon as these host organizations are available. The only reason why the second batch has not started is because host organizations are currently limited. Now there will be lots of host organizations come 2023 January, February, so you should just be ready for the load of this that's going to come up. Now seriously, I didn't receive my October stipend, December stipend. Now if you did start work, you should receive your stipend. But if however you started work October, depending on the date you start, and you filled the form that was sent to you, but nevertheless, you will always get feedback from NJFP, so your records will always show that this is the amount you've received so far since your onboarding process. So those are some stuffs. Now you say you withdrew some fellows from their airing host organization since October, November. They were rematching since October. Now this is easy. Just tell Pajo, I think say okay, Adindi, join up, reach out to host organizations close to you, and that's how to resolve that issue. Are you aware that we have not been matched and therefore has not added our accounts of various dashboard? If you want to be matched, guys, just be reaching out to as much as possible. Be reaching out. You're the one that even know your location, guys. You're the one that knows your location. So if somebody wants to match you, they might go and match you somewhere in the city place, and your host organization might not even have an address. So it's just logical, sensible for you guys to just do that on your own. It's not compulsory. Without you doing it, NJFP will also do their own parts. They will always match you guys. Some fellows have been matched to banks and other institutions. So I think I understand that the number of people in the program is quite burdensome to handle, but the constant delays and hitches in the way process doesn't say well of your competency in planning and managing the whole team. Now, first and foremost, I would say NJFP team, they are really trying. They are really trying, guys. This program is one of the highest paying program in the country, and it's currently not being run by the hands that have been running programs in Nigeria. So it's better than Npower, it's better than lots of other programs. Now you just have to give it time, because soon enough there will be too much host organizations available, so nobody will be doing yanga for anybody anymore. When you want to redeploy, you can redeploy. If you want to work remotely, you can choose to work remotely, and that's how it works. Now I can't remember the category I applied for, but I was shortlisted. Now if you can't remember, just chill. Whenever you are matched, you'll be matched, and if you like the place, you say it. If you don't like the place, you can easily be rematched, because people's choices tend to change in the long run. So that's it, guys. I believe I've answered most of the questions here. I just hope this video is not too long. So if you did get up to this place, make sure to join us in the group chat. Community support is getting full, almost 1,000 members soon enough. We're just going to try as much as possible to create another one, so we can have a full house there where we relate. Then if you are unable to locate your host organization, check them on Google. If you're still not able to do it, we also talked about it in the previous video. Check them on Google, and also you can also try and reach out to organizations that are close by through Google Map. I didn't say you should go visiting them because of transportation. You want to make calls and ask people that if they know those organizations that are there. Then also, what about we that got rejected by Sterling Bank? Now if you get rejected by this Sterling Bank, don't be worried, you'll be rematched. So long your name is in the 20,000 this thing, you don't need to be worried. Just do your part. And before I also say, you also want to try as much as possible to get busy. Just be doing something till you are matched, because if you don't get busy, that's one thing that's going to affect. Now I haven't been able to see my PPA since the email link was sent to me. Anytime I try to log in, their send password and my email password kept saying error. Now don't worry, guys, they are going to look into this issue. I think that's it. I've not received November stipend. So guys, you want to wait. I think Merry Christmas, guys, to everyone. In this new week, they are going to try as much as possible to do these stipends and stuff. So there are some payments got bounced. So guys, just chill a little bit. I believe this is helpful. If there are any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Peace out, guys. Let's make this program very, very viable and lovely for all those that will be coming in the next batch. Also, try and be drafting out projects that you also want to push through or look into in the long run. Thank you for everything, guys. Peace out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Your boy Akahilz. Peace out, guys, and I love you guys.